I'm Amy G, and I want to talk to you about health information exchange. So first, let's talk about a 40-year-old male who was involved in a car crash while vacationing at the beach. The man received multiple scans and x-rays at a small referral hospital and was then transported to the Level 1 Trauma Center. On arrival, no discs with the previous scans were available, so the radiology workup had to be repeated. The patient also had a significant history for hypertension, diabetes, and AFib, but was a poor historian under the current conditions. No family is immediately available to answer questions. So what is HIE? HIE stands for Health Information Exchange and is the ability to electronically share health information outside of just one office or one clinic or one hospital. Let's be honest, people move around, so shouldn't their health information be able to move with them? There are multiple benefits to exchanging health information. The ability to include new providers into established plan of care is invaluable and improves the overall quality of treatment. Let's look back at our case study. In a health information exchange system, the trauma surgeons would have had access to pertinent health information for this patient and possibly tests completed at a prior hospital. This allows for more accurate treatment and a reduction in costs for repeated imaging. A comprehensive medical record that can be accessed by validated personnel maintains the safety of patient information and secures communication between providers. In some cases, the availability of critical information may reduce or prevent the hospital stay, and it improves the time management for the healthcare staff. Obviously, nothing this wonderful comes without challenges. The main challenges to date include the inability of all offices and clinics to convert to a completely electronic medical record, mainly because of resources or technical proficiency deficits. The importance of confidentiality and defined boundaries are also valid concerns and deserve continued evaluation. Several pieces of federal legislation have been successful in establishing a foundation for health information exchange. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, was one of the earliest legislative efforts to formalize health records and regulate transfer of information among providers. In 2009, the Health Information Technology for Economic and Clinical Health Act, or HITECH, took HIPAA a step further and encouraged the transition of an electronic health record, which is essential to protected information sharing. In 2016, President Obama signed into law the 21st Century's Cure Act. The legislation impacted many branches of healthcare. It clarified the need for a meaningful health exchange and released restrictions that delayed information sharing among medical research staff. It also addressed IT certification and, in essence, created a standard for the efficient and timely sharing of digital information. Fortunately, the lawmakers of North Carolina understand the importance of health information exchange and have been working for several years to make significant improvements. The 2015 Health Information Exchange Act outlined incentives to move to an electronically based health record. In addition, the General Assembly created NC Health Connects, which is the State Health Information Exchange. Obviously, any database is only as good as the participants, so in 2017, the Appropriations Act established deadlines for EHR conversion that should be completed by the beginning of 2020. Health Connects continues to be reevaluated and improved. A partnership with SAS, a North Carolina-based software company, was announced at the beginning of this year and will be key to the success of Health Connects and ensure its continued growth. So where does the D&P NURS fall as we look at health information exchange. So health information sharing provides many benefits as the healthcare evolves. First, it's imperative that the advanced practice nurse remain well informed of the current literature and operations involving the electronic medical record. Software is always changing, and it's important to stay up to date. Next, assume a leadership role in optimization of the EHR at your place of business. The registered nurse and the nurse practitioner represent the majority of end users and can provide valuable input that will assist everyone, including the patient. Initiating quality improvement projects that focus on health information distribution are also an excellent opportunity for the doctorally prepared nurse. Finally, advocate at the state and federal level by joining professional organizations, meeting with your legislators, and distributing evidence-based information. Use your active voice and leadership tools to forge a path in support of health information exchange. In summary, realize that despite existing barriers, health information exchange is needed to improve the efficiency and quality of healthcare. The federal government has enacted several laws to establish a foundation for sharing important health information within privacy constraints. The General Assembly of North Carolina established Health Connects in 2015 to begin the health information exchange process for our state. Continued improvements according to user need and availability are necessary. And finally, the role of the D&P nurse is centered around knowledge and advocacy at the local, state, and federal level. Thank you for your time.